The following program contains material that is just too cute. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome to a world where cuddly knows no bounds. A place filled with new beginnings. Witness the miracle of cute. From their first triumphant calls to the wild, to their adventures with new friends. It's 3 unique puppy coming-of-age stories. And they're awe-inspiringly adorable. Because these puppies are just too lovable, too determined, too cute. In this lakeside home surrounded by trees lives a member of one of the world's most ancient dog breeds. Is a Samoyed, also known as a Sami. Bred centuries ago to be Siberian reindeer herders and sled dogs, Samoyeds guided explorer Roald Amundsen on his famous 1911 expedition to the South Pole. Samis are known as happy dogs, not only because of their easygoing nature, but also their mouths that turn up at the ends, a distinguishing feature known as the Sami smile. These days, Ariel has got 5 new reasons to smile. Her brand new litter of downy white pups. One little girl, Cassie, seems to already be showing off that happy-go-lucky nature. She's happiest when she's snuggled up next to a sibling. And then there's her brother, Seymour. This fussy pup just can't seem to settle down. And he makes sure that everyone knows it. Looks like no one told Seymour that Samis are supposed to be jolly all the time. All that whining got someone's attention. It's the family's much bigger puppy, Bon Bon the Dalmatian. She's hoping she can find a new best friend in Ariel's crowd of pups. But even a gentle nudge from Bon Bon gets Seymour crying again. Bon Bon calls a rain check on this puppy playdate. It looks like fussy Seymour will have to work a little harder to find his Sami smile. Back at the Samoyed Lake House, the pups' downy coats are puffing up to resemble a tiny fivesome of polar bear cubs. Happy little Cassie is making the most of all that cozy sibling fluff by making herself a bed and climbing right in. Soon, 4 puffy pups are contentedly asleep, while the 5th one, Seymour, is making a fuss again. And to the pup's newly opened ears, this sound doesn't allow for much sleeping. But if it's attention Seymour's after, he's not getting it. The other pups either ignore him or walk on by. But then, someone leaves Seymour speechless. The fussy pup wasn't looking for attention in this shape and size. Big Dalmatian puppy Bon Bon, with her strange-looking spots, makes Seymour too perplexed to say a peep. But though he's not quite ready for this big playmate, Seymour is glad that someone seems to be paying attention. At the Lakeside Samoyed house, at 5 weeks, the pups' tails are taking on their signature curl. And now that these puffed-up pups are turning their increased energy on each other, it's time for Mom Ariel to get her posse out into a larger playground. Happy-go-lucky Cassie leads the pack down and out onto a toy-filled patio. As usual, fussy Seymour is causing a scene. In fact, everything Seymour does is something to whine about. He tries to get everyone's attention, but this litter has seen it all before. But then, Seymour spies a flash of familiar spots. Bon Bon is putting on quite a show. Maybe partnering with this performer will help Seymour get noticed by this tough crowd. Finally, Seymour uses his voice for something other than whining. They might differ in size and spots, but Seymour seems to have found a friend who's happy to deliver the attention he's been looking for. Bon Bon comes to Seymour's rescue. Back with the Samoyeds, Mom Ariel is taking her 8-week-old pups on their first trip to the park for a picnic. In this wide open space, these bred-to-be sled dogs can show off their speed. It's treat time for the Sammy Squad. And Seymour is the first to pick up something delicious. But when Cassie makes it to the basket, all the treats are gone, which makes her a little less happy. Until she spies Seymour's treat and launches a takeover. And when Cassie secures the prize, Seymour really has something to whine about. Until it's Bon Bon to the rescue. Bon Bon returns the treat to her puffy little friend. And in the shade of a tree, Seymour and his spotted sidekick share a pooch picnic for two. At 10 weeks old, the Samoyed pups are treated to a day at the lake with Mom Ariel. It's the pups' first time seeing so much water. And the little snow dogs aren't exactly diving right in. So Ariel shows them wet can be wonderful. But the pups aren't buying it. Happy-go-lucky Cassie dips a paw in, but she's not ready to fully test the waters. And for Seymour, without his spotted sidekick Bon Bon as a paddle partner, he stays high and dry until he hears a familiar sound. Bon Bon's infectious energy is just the encouragement that Seymour needs to take the plunge. Seymour isn't making a fuss anymore. He's actually having fun. And when his siblings follow his playful lead, with his big pal in on the action, this pup has all the attention he ever wanted. And that gives Seymour something to smile about. Coming up, Seymour gets a mysterious new look. On the other side of the country, the grooming just got taken up a notch, with double the dog and double the fluff. The Sammy's thick coats need a special blue shampoo to keep them sparkling white. Safe vegetable dye, Seymour's coat isn't getting any whiter, much to his siblings' confusion. And back home, Bon Bon's in for a treat. The mismatched pals aren't so mismatched anymore. It seems like only yesterday that 5 pristine pups entered the world. From the start, Cassie was true to her happy-go-lucky breed. But fussy Seymour always liked to make a scene. Luckily, he found a fast friend in playful pup Bon Bon, who gave Seymour the attention he craved. Today, a new chapter begins as Cassie meets her new family. And this happy Sammy is already bringing joy all around. While Seymour, well, where else would he want to be than right beside his spotted sidekick, who helped this fussy pup to find his smile.